Morning, afternoon. Afternoon, I think. Oh yeah, it's 3:30. Yes, thank you. I doubt I'll get this uploaded just now because the Wi-Fi here is god awful. Well, my phone. Right. The only reason I don't want you going to Spain is because, and the government are officially advising nothing except essential travel to Spain. But the only reason I don't want you going to Spain is because loads of people are going to go, probably most of them to Benidorm. They're going to come back, no one's going to get ill, no one's going to die, and the conspiracy will be exposed. It's not rocket science, guys. Fact is, Spain have chosen cash over coronavirus because they've realised that they're probably in a bit of trouble. Now, I don't know much about the Spanish economy, but as I understand it, it's never been the most stable. Even that not being the case, who at this point, in their right mind, would not want to start going back to work after a year and 2 months? Probably going on 3. And yet in the UK, we still have the masked wonders. And no, that's not Batman and Robin, no one's fighting crime. I mean, last week I walked into my local shop and I was just going to get some lager, and that's basically, you just go straight across from the door and some bloke comes out the end aisle and jumps about 4 foot backwards because I'm not wearing a mask. Well, you're going to do yourself injury there. It's as I've said before, paranoia is going to get you before Corona does. That's up to you. I was paranoid for nearly 38 years. It's not fun. And that was probably early teens. I remember the first time I was paranoid. So that has gone on for a very long time. And that was one of my worst symptoms, traits, whatever you want to call it. So there you go. Boris is trying to stop you going on holiday so as you don't ruin his illusion. And of course he's probably making loads of extra cash along the way. He is, because of these electric boilers he wants to promote in, because someone on Twitter told me one of his mates manufactures them. So he's going to make loads of cash. It's going to be 3 times as expensive for you to heat your house. And of course it's got the CBI jumping in now saying, oh, we must have these electric... The CBI are the same people who want everyone to work for £5 an hour. You have to piece it together yourself, but I'm sure you'll get there. Right, just as a shout out, I'll just put this on Twitter. Apparently Birmingham Council, I presume it's the council, are implementing a congestion charge. Now, I think they're calling it a fresh air zone, but as I've discussed previously on this, quite recently in fact, of course all these things have to be new and shiny, and they have to have a new name, and they have to have sound bites like Build Back Better and blah-de-blah-de-blah. So yes, I think they're calling it a fresh air zone, but it's irregardless. It starts on June the 1st, and from the feedback I've had on Twitter, not many people seem to know about it. So I'll put it out here as well, see if that spreads the word a little further, because I don't think many people in Birmingham know about it. I might be wrong.